Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by copper gold developer Hot Chili, ASX code HCH. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Managing Director of Hot Chili, Christian Easterday. Hi, Christian.
Hi, Matt.
Okay, so Hot Chili's Costa Fuego copper gold porphyry project in Chile is one of the largest copper discoveries in recent times. Exploration at the project almost always results in crazy long drill intersections that have caught the eye of mega miner and mineral trader Glencore, who now owns a decent slice of Hot Chili. More importantly, however, Glencore recently signed on for an offtake agreement for Costa Fuego's future product that will provide a serious shot in the arm for the project as Hot Chili seeks to catapult it into production. Okay, Christian, I want to get into the numbers on that offtake in a minute, but firstly, can you remind me just how big is the resource at Costa Fuego in Chile now, and where does it sit in terms of scale amongst its peers?
Sure, Matt. Look, we're one of the leading copper developers by size, certainly. We have 750 million tonnes at 0.5% copper equivalent sitting on the coastline of Chile in open pittable deposits.
Okay, so you've signed an offtake agreement with Glencore. Just for the uninitiated, who is Glencore and how big is it?
Glencore is one of the top three miners of the world by scale, some $70 billion market capitalisation, the second largest copper producer and the largest copper trader in the world. So certainly a diversified miner and one of the heavyweights.
Okay, well, let's get into the detail of that offtake agreement with Glencore. Firstly, how much product has Glencore signed up for and for how long?
Look, they've secured 60% of our concentrate offtake for the first 8 years on Costa Fuego. Costa Fuego is a multi-decade project that we're targeting to be in production in 2026, one of the only large-scale projects that will be in production in the next 5 years out of the senior copper developers.
So how have you priced the agreement with Glencore?
Well, typically, Matt, 60% of global copper concentrates are sold at benchmark terms, which are negotiated each year between the largest producers and refiners in the world, and we've largely based those terms off of that benchmark pricing.
Now, where are you at now with financial studies on the project?
We're completing a pre-feasibility on the entire combined project now that we've added Cortadera to our original Productora project, and I guess we have a significant investment in more than 52,000 metres of drilling completed last year, which will feature into a material resource upgrade to be announced in the coming weeks.
Now, do you see this offtake agreement with Glencore assisting with finance, and if so, how?
Certainly, Matt. It's very unique to have the largest trader in the world as your offtake partner before a pre-feasibility is complete. It's a significant endorsement for the project and the company, but more importantly, retaining 40% of our offtake means that we've retained flexibility to also negotiate with other offtake partners during our project financing discussions, which kick off at the end of this year.
Christian Easterday from Hot Chili, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.